Hey everybody, welcome back to the Print 3D channel. Today's March 23rd, and that means day 82 of the 3DP 365 project. And on today's episode, we continue printing parts out for the OpenRC F1 project, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back, and thank you for joining me here for day 82 of the 3DP 365 project. On today's episode, we continue printing out parts for that OpenRC F1 project, and we're down to the last piece of the body parts. If this is your first time joining us, check out this playlist. It'll get you all caught up on what we're doing. And if you've been following along, you know that we printed out the first 3 parts of our OpenRC F1 racer. And on today's episode, we wrap up the body parts with the nose cone. And this print turned out really awesome, and I'm super happy with the results. This was a really easy print, so this will be a short video. But first thing we need to do is head over to Thingiverse, and I'll show you where to download these models. Then we'll tab over to Simplify 3D, and I'll show you my settings for this print. Then we'll meet back here at the workbench, and we'll talk about the print. All right, so here we are at Thingiverse. Here is the OpenRC F1 2017 updates. And we are moving back to the original file so we can print the nose cone, because this has not been updated. So let's tab over to Simplify 3D, and I'll show you my settings for this quick and easy print. Alright, so here we are in Simplify 3D, and I've dropped the model down on the print bed, and this won't require any support material, so let me show you my process settings. Under layer height, we did our 0.2mm layer height with 3 top and 3 bottom solid layers and 3 perimeters. We also ran a brim by entering 0 in the skirt offset at 4 outlines. For infill, we used 20%, and just remember this may fluctuate once we weigh all of our parts. We did not generate support material. For temperature, this is MatterHackers PRO PLA, so I'm using a single temperature 208. I have my 3-stage cooling system set up. And under speed, we ran this out at 45 millimeters per second. So let's hit OK. And let's hit prepare to print, and I'll show you how it's sliced. And that's a super easy slice. And as you can see, it'll take about an hour and 45 minutes to print this super easy print. And if I play this through, you can see that there is a little bit of detail here. There's a lot of little bolt holes and screw holes that need to come out perfectly. But we don't need any support material for this. This is just a super easy print. So let's head over back to the workbench and let's talk about the print. Alright, so you saw my settings in Simplify 3D, and here is our finished piece. This is the nose cone piece. This is the last of the body parts that we're going to be printing in the pearl blue. And of course it turned out perfect. This was a real easy print too. It only took about an hour and 45 minutes. It didn't need any support material, of course. It's just a super easy print. And as always, my gMax did an amazing job of picking up all the little detail. All our little screw holes are all intact. And of course, we didn't use any support material, and all of those turned out perfect. And of course, this MatterHackers PRO PLA in the color of pearl blue is the perfect choice for our F1 racer. Well, that about wraps it up for the body parts. And as you can see, our F1 racer is really coming along. So now we'll move on to printing some of the chassis parts and some of the more intricate parts of the model. And we're going to switch to the MatterHackers PRO PLA in gray. I know I originally said I was going to use black, but after looking at the gray next to the pearl blue, I think that's a better color choice. So make sure you stick around for the next few episodes as we start printing out the chassis parts. And a huge shout out goes to Daniel Norrie for designing this model. I have not had one issue with this print. I've had 0 fails, and I've had no problems whatsoever. Awesome designs, Daniel. Thank you. Well, that about wraps it up for day 82 of the 3DP 365 project. We're done printing the body parts in our pearl blue, and it's time to move on to the chassis on the OpenRC F1 project. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share those videos, and I'll see you tomorrow.